Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Even who?
Thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
It's even talking about the prophet Jeremiah going to be discontinued from his heritage. So if the one who's writing this is going to be discontinued, what you think he's going to do to the people that's not writing? His own people who wasn't writing this. Yes, we're going to lose our inheritance
that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
That will cause us to what?
I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in a land which thou knowest not.
That's why they believe this Bible is a slave book. They don't really understand the totality of this Bible. Because they will tell you that the white man gave you this book and told you to follow it, but they don't understand the judgments in this Bible about them. If they knew that, they would stop saying this. If they knew the judgment of the other nations, they would stop saying this. They would stop saying this is a white man Bible. How y'all doing, sisters? How y'all doing? Y'all believe in the Bible? Come chop it up for 2 seconds. What's that cost, sister? 2 seconds. See, that ain't me getting you. That's the Lord dragging you in. So what we out here doing, where do you look at this sign, right? These are the names all the way down on this side you will find in the Bible. These names on the left side, all the way down, you will not find in the Bible. So, would you want to know who you are according to the Bible, or would you want to know who you are called by whoever gave you these names? You'll want to know who? What? On the Bible, right? Okay, so have you heard the story about Moses? Right, so when Moses went to Pharaoh, what did he tell Pharaoh? What's his famous? All right, I'll tell you. He went to Pharaoh to tell Pharaoh to let my people go, right? Moses is well known for splitting the Red Sea, right? All right, so do you know the people that he had with him? You don't? Well, let's find out who it was. Go to Deuteronomy 1:1. So the people that Moses had with him after they split the Red Sea, because these people are God's chosen people, right? And then after that, get Deuteronomy 7:6.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who is Moses speaking to? Right. So now, who is with Moses? Israel, right? All right. Then go to Deuteronomy 7:6.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse number 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
This is Moses still speaking to who? Which are who? Israel, right?
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
You heard that? The Lord thy God has did what? Right, there you go. But who is he choosing? All right, let's go.
To be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now who did he say above all people on the face of the earth? Let's read it again. He's talking to the same people. Right. He said, these people are, I chose them, and they are above all people on the face of the earth. Right? So he's talking to who? All right, let's go to Deuteronomy 28:15. So he told these people, hey, you're above all the people on the face of the earth. She's right there. Yeah, she right there. She in line. So he told these people, hey, I chose y'all. I brought y'all out of slavery out of Egypt, right? And y'all are near and dear to me. And y'all above all the people on the face of the earth. This is what he's telling them right now. But there's a flip side of the coin, right? Because just like you got any kids? All right, let's just say my kids, right? I'm going to tell them, if y'all do right, hey, I'll get you what you want. I'll get you the things that you would enjoy. But if you do wrong, I got to punish you, right? So here goes the flip side to it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. Curse. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Now he said if you would not hearken, meaning not listen, right?
to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now he said if y'all don't listen to me and do my commandments, was I get, because with us being his chosen people, there's requirements, right? So he said the requirements are you keeping the commandments. If y'all don't keep the commandments, I'm going to put these curses on y'all. That'll be the punishment. So do the curse sound like a good thing or a bad thing? That's a bad thing. So we just gonna go down some of these curses that Israel has, and I'm gonna ask you, who do you think Israel is today, right?
Verse 16, cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Who do you see in the worst estate in the city? That's filled with prison houses. That's walking around homeless on the street. That's more bugged out than anybody that you could see in the middle of the street. Who do you see that? Who is that? Huh?
Who live in the hood?
That's a good question. Right.
All right. Who you see homeless a lot? All right. I'm gonna do you one better. Who in the prison houses? Who in jail all the time? All right. Is that a blessing? It's a curse, right?
That's a curse, right?
What is that? What does all three of those things happen? Where do all three of those things happen? They happen in the city. See what I'm saying? Right?
And curse shall I be in the field, right? Now, who do you know that was out there in the cotton field? In the sugarcane field? We can even go to your present day, in your work field today, right? Who do all the work, but somebody else sit behind the desk, give all the orders. So is that a blessing or is that a curse? That's a curse, right? Go down to which one you want to pull? Either one you want to pull.
I'm gonna pull verse 21. It say the Lord shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee. I'm gonna break it down, right? The word pestilence, that just means sickness. Alright? So it says the Lord is gonna make sickness cleave to you until he have consumed thee from off the land whither thou goest to possess it. All that's saying is the Lord is gonna put sicknesses on our people. You got a grandma, right? You ever been to her house? So is she the type of grandma that gotta take 7 pills out the week? She not? That's good. You got a family member like that? They got that little, that Sunday through Saturday pill thing, and they gotta open it up and fill it up. Go get our prescription from CVS. High blood pressure. Mama got diabetes, just got diagnosed. See what I'm saying? These are things that our people got. You don't really hear about Asian people getting high blood pressure, right? And they got gout. Uncle got gout, so he can't really walk that good. And he kind of limping his whole life. See what I'm saying? These are sicknesses that stay with our people because this is a curse. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you a couple more.
Y'all said 2 seconds now.
Well, you kind of, well,
I mean, I like this.
exactly. If you, let me ask you something. If you like something, you gonna want more, right? Do it. Nah. All right.
If you go,
But I can't have it all the time.
but you'll stay there and eat it though, right? Until it's all gone, right? It's like, say if you got,
Y'all got no business cards, no kids.
We got some flyers. But can I get you one last one? Okay, cool. It's like we cut a slice of cake and you got to eat the whole slice of cake. All right. We ain't giving you the whole cake. You just got to eat the slice. Okay, cool. Right. Well, I only got one open hand. Right. It's all right. Watch this. What's your nationality? I'm gonna end it on this. Since she's so desperate to leave, right? Nah, I understand. I get you. I'm just playing. The word is food. Cool. Now I wanna ask both of y'all though. And if you're listening, this for you too. Right? What's our nationality? Race. What's our race? All right, now I want you to do something. Hold out your fist that you say you got one fist. Hold out that fist, right? What's the difference between our hands? Nothing, right? Now you might be lighter, I might be darker, but are we the same people? We is, right? All praises. I want us to see that even though we different shades of brown, we still beautiful, right? The scriptures say I am black and beautiful, right? Now, our people say we African American and we black. One of them is a color, two of them is two completely different lands. It's an ocean, right? What we're trying to show our people is that God gave us a heritage and he called us the Israelites. That means prince or princess of the power. Ultimately, what we're saying is you a daughter of God, right? That's it. I ain't make that up, right? All we saying is our men are sons of God. We got to stop doing doing wickedly, right, and do what the Most High told us. Because if you do good, what you gonna get? You gonna get good. That's called a blessing, right? But if you do bad, you gonna get what? A curse. Exactly. We say karma, but it's called a curse in the Bible. And we was just showing her some of the curses that we go through, like being in the hood, right? Being in the slums. The Lord said if we don't do what he told us, we gonna end up like that. You don't see the Chinese people in the hood. They in the hood, but they selling us beauty products because now we following a white person's standard of beauty. You see what I'm saying? Yep, literally, right? You got package stores in the hood. You got a beauty supply. If you ain't got nothing else in your hood, you got three things. You got a church. Exactly. We got to catch up. But this is the thing. We know what we want, but the thing is, the Lord said our mindset is going to be destroyed. Give me Hosea 4:6, right? Okay. The Lord said that we are the former of all things. We're his chosen people, right? If we're his chosen people, we the standard of beauty. We set that, right? Why you think we dominate in clothing? We dominate in music. Everything, sports. I ain't even got to break that down. Everything. It's all because if the Most High created all things, who you think his all-stars? Most hated. They hate us because they ain't us. Watch this.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Now this is one of our prophets. His name is Hosea, right? Now we got prophets, right? Not in any sense of the church, right? But our prophets back then, they was seeing into the future. They already knew what was gonna happen. So one of our prophets said that my people we destroy. We don't know no better because we don't seek no better, right? We don't care to read or to look into who we are, right?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
See that? See that? Okay. She don't know what it's like. All right, I'm gonna get you this last one. Watch this. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. See, now you up here and she walking. Ain't that crazy how that work? See, you gotta teach her now, cause she don't know no better. Yeah. Did the church ever tell you was royalty? When? What sermon? What day? They told you was an Israelite? They gotta tell you that. I'm gonna tell you what. But that's the thing. That's the thing. The Lord said. Exactly. Now check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna give you a real world scenario. Yeah, exactly. Check this out. I'm gonna just give you an example. You believe there's 61 genders? Okay then, right? That's crazy, right? The Most High said is he created male and female. The world will teach you it's 1,000 different genders and you could be binary and all this and that. But I gotta, that's the thing. And we educate them. Give me Deuteronomy 6 and 6. I said I'm gonna leave you off, but I want to make this example real quick. This is how we teach our people. Is it 6 and 6 or 7 and 6? 6 and 6, yeah.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6 and verse 6.
Because if you're not learning directly under the scriptures, I mean, anybody could tell you anything. We could be telling you anything, right? But we want to come directly out the scripts.
And verse 6. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart.
Right? So everything that we're telling you, you got to kind of keep, your heart is like your mind, right? When people say my heart is broken, that really their mindset is broken. They don't know how to process stuff. So your heart in the Bible is referring to your mind, right? So we say you got to keep these things that we telling you in your forefront, right?
And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
Now we got to teach them to our kids. Hey, baby, you an Israelite, right? You can't call yourself no black African American because that's not you, right? The Lord said that you royalty, right? The Lord called him a king, right? The Lord called them king. Well, they might be Ethiopians, right? Y'all Ethiopian, right? Well, see, they not. You know, the Lord said it's only for the 12 to Israel, right? It ain't, if everybody can't be the chosen people, right?
And shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house.
All that's saying is we got to teach them to our kids. What do we got to teach to our kids? The law. Because the reason, not American law, and I know you about to do it, right? But the law of the Bible, right? Because the reason we ended up under these curses is because we said, to hell with that, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do me. We had that I'm going to do me spirit, right? But now we got to come up out of that. Exactly. They lazy. They don't want to change. You got to, exactly. So, last time before you leave, your heritage, you're an Israelite, but you come from one of the 12 tribes. So what is your father? It matters, I promise. I ain't just making this up. Whatever your father is, that's what you are. That's what I'm saying. So what is your father? What would his race be, so-called? So you would be from the tribe of Judah. That's simple, right? A seed, the man carries a seed, plant a seed in the dirt, it's still going to be whatever that seed is, right? So you come from your father, you're the tribe of Judah, right? All praise to the Most High. And we finished, right? She just learned that she a princess, all right? So with that, see that? It did. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Sandra Bland. But these are also a part of the curses. Breonna Taylor, right? Emmett Till. Trayvon Martin? Yeah. I want to ask her, because she kind of wanted to do. Why did these things happen to us? But we read to you earlier. We was under the curses. Exactly. Why are we cursed? Because we didn't keep the law. Simple like that. So to break the curses, we got to keep the law. It's simple. It ain't hard.
The only ones on the streets getting shot up by the police. We was the only ones in slavery, right? Why does this keep happening to our people?
Because they keep preaching the same thing over and over. They won't let history die. So we can start a new revolution.
But that's the thing. You got to understand history so that you don't repeat the same mistakes.
About the same thing. If they put it like this, we know it exists.
Okay.
That's what they know.
Okay.
But our children should not know if we want it better.
So I'm gonna ask you this, right?
Not saying that they shouldn't be educated.
Okay.
But I'm saying as far as like to not relive the horrors on the lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
Able to make movies about what we've been through because they want kids.
Okay.
People that were
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That's how it is.
I see what you're saying. It's just,
Something they keep making.
I'm gonna tell you why. History repeats itself.
Nobody on the corner
Listen, Linda. I get you.
I've been redeemed by the blood of the
Now listen, right? The scriptures say,
That's crazy when I say
I got the Holy Ghost.
hey, damn demons, man. You gotta be careful. Now, I see what you're saying for sure. But don't get me wrong. It's important to also educate, like you said, we got to educate our children so that they know, so that we don't do the same mistakes. Give me Romans 15:4, right? The scripture, this is written by our people, for our people. It's FUBU. No. Check this out. If you're a chosen person, right, what do you have to do with them? Think about that. If God said, you the top of the top, what do you have to do with them? Okay, that's a good answer. But you got to build up your people first, because our people are the ones in the train wreck. You got to pull out your people first. That's like you get in an accident, God forbid, right? And you got your baby with you. You gonna pull your baby out first. See what I'm saying? Right? Bring this out. So we got to save our people. We gotta focus. That's our main thing, is we focus on everybody else before we focus on